Hello, Chery.
Yes, I'm here.
Open the sunroof.
Opening the sunroof.
You see that? The car has opened the sunroof. If you have click on this video, so you must stay on this video. If you are in Australia and you are looking to buy a car, and the car with a lot of future, a lot of technology, but in very less money. So that is a car. In this car, why I bought this one? Because this car has a mixture of Mercedes from interior, a lot of stuff from the Mercedes, the gear knob from Audi, and the back of the car is the backlight, especially, and the back and boot area is from Lexus. So if you like a cocktail, like mixing up of a lot of stuff and paying very less money, so that is a car. Like if you don't have money to buy a Mercedes, you don't have money to buy a Audi, so that is the option you can buy in Australia in half of the price of those cars, and they are doing really well. Let's come with me. I'll show you what the modern technology this car has. Just come with me. Hello, everyone. I just want to make a review video on my car that I bought about 6 months before, but I could not get time to make a review video for you guys. But now I have completed almost 10,000 kilometers on Chery Omoda5 EX. Let's see, and I'm going to show you a more detailed review and real review after completing the 10,000 kilometers on the car. And let's come with me. I show you about the car. I'm going to show you the external of the Chery Omoda5. So let's see. The front of the car is a diamond shaped grille, and that's really nice. And in this, and there is a Chery logo and Chery sign, and we will find a camera there. That's a very small camera, but very high quality and HD image they provide in the car. And there is a radar. That radar is working when we have to run the car on adaptive cruise control and other stuff. So let's come on the other side. I will show you this model. In Australia there are two models. One is EX and BX, and I got the EX, that the high-end model. It's have a red color, the braking system, it's red. So there are other variants with the red lining on it, but I don't like that. I want to have this only in the brake. So that shows that this is the EX model. So when we come in the side mirrors, so we have a 360 camera here. And the other option that's very exciting thing, I've already made some video clips on my channel as well. So there is a small that is a light. When you open the car, it's make a motor sign on the floor. That's really nice, especially on the evening and nighttime when you open the car door. It's really amazing. So now we come on the back of the car. If you look in the back of the car, it looks very nice, very good looking. And in this area, they have a 230 torque. Torque means turbo or torque, whatever the name is. So that's the capacity of the car. They have a fake exhaust. They are not real exhaust. There's nothing there. It's just making in the design something. So here we have another camera. So there is a sign for Omoda 5. Now I will take you inside of the car. Inside of the car is full of technology. That was the main reason I bought this car, due to its technology, flexibility in driving and adaptive cruise control and other ADAS function, the latest technology. I show you inside of the car. The car is full of technology inside. You can see the car, the very nice D-shaped steering. That is very amazing, especially in this price of the car. We usually see this type of steering in Audi and other cars, but I love this one, getting on the very half price of the other cars and this nice steering. And you can see the 12-inch, I think it's 12-inch or 12.1. That's a big screen. It's have a two variants. One is for the car speedometer and other stuff, and the other side we can use it for Apple CarPlay or Android CarPlay. When we sit in the inside of the car, you will find there are two sides of this Alcantara. I think this material is called Alcantara's material, and it's one side is for the charging, wireless charging of the phone. We can put the phone and it can charge by itself, and it connect with the Apple and Android CarPlay. The other side, they mentioned the key sign. You can put the key here. So the car key is very nice and very good, but I have a cover on it, so we can put it here if you want to, but I usually put my key in my pocket. And if you look at the this gear knob, it's a very easy and very easy stuff that's usually comes with the automatic cars: parking, reverse, neutral, and drive mode. And the both side of the seats have a heating system. The steering is heating, especially very nice in this cold weather in Australia at the moment. And and if we there are two cup holders. If you open this one, uh, in this one we have a vent inside. So that vent keep the drinks cooler for a longer time. If you are going on a long drive, so you can put the drinks here. And I have tested this thing when I was driving this car to Gold Coast. I put the drink from Sydney, and after 5 hours of driving, the drinks were still cold. So that's how good is this thing is. So some people don't believe that this is a big option, but I believe it. This is a very nice thing to have in the car when you're driving for a long. And also it have a small sunroof. The both side of seats have automatic like the with the button automatic adjustment, not with the normal key, with the handle and steering. It's just with the button you can adjust the seat. The seats are, they call these seats as the bucket seat. On the back there are like good space. You can see the all seats are like synthetic leather, or look like a real leather. So very nice. On the back there are also two USB charging spaces. So while we're sitting on the back, you can charge your devices. And also in on the front, with the wireless charging, they have a wired charging system as well. There are wired charging, and you can connect with the Apple and Android CarPlay with the wire as well. So there are, and this is a good space to put the stuff. Now I'm going to show you the boot of the car. So especially in this car, there's an option of like automatic opening of the boot. Like if you're carrying the grocery in your both hand, you don't need to touch the car, like the key and do stuff. You just come near the car, just stay there for a while, and it's after a few seconds the car boot open itself. But now we are like making videos, so it's not opening it. There is a small button, you can press this and it's open by itself. And you can see it's like 360 liter of height, 360 or 360, what's exact, I don't know, but it's a big space. You can have a two suitcases, the smaller one and one bigger one, and the other stuff you can put it there. And there is also one 12-volt charging port. There's a 12-volt charging port to, I think, to use a vacuum and other stuff. And there is a space, I think, extra tire there. So this is very soft material, and that's the back of it. To close this boot, just like this one, it can close itself very easily. And the car has emergency braking system as well. Like if you're driving and you are about to hit any object like car or human or animal, the car will brake itself. The same way, if I'm reversing my car, if I get someone passing like just behind my car, the car will brake itself. And that brake is really hard brake. I have experienced twice. When I was reversing the car, the person was coming behind. It's have a 360 cameras. You can see the cameras. You can you show the cameras there? So we can see the camera, the 360 cameras. Anything is comes near it, we can see it. But I was reversing, maybe I was thinking something else. I forgot to look behind, but the car braked itself. That was like shocking for me, and I thought like, it's really saved. Like if you save one life, it's really amazing things. Otherwise I can hit the person. And I'm going to show you what the latest technology this car has. To turn on the car, you just need to press this button. The car is on, and it's have two screens are already told in this video. So one is the odometer, and it's have a lot of information on it. Very small screen, but it has a lot of things on it. It can show that how much petrol and how much kilometer you have, and it has a camera that read the traffic signs. So like if the speed limit is 30 kilometer in the area, it will read that and it will come on your screen. And I have set the speed limit in my car. When I driving the car, if it's go above the speed limit that's coming here, it will give me a sign, give me a beep sign. So I have to slow down, otherwise I can get caught by the camera. And the other option on the steering, we have a very nice and delicate steering, the D shape. I love it. It's have a button for heating steering, and call acceptance and call decline button. There are cruise control option, and everything is on there. The most interesting thing that I want to show you, we can speak with the car. This is happening like, how we used to have things at our home. We used to say, hey Google, or we used to say Amazon, like, now the car is listening to me. So but this car has like their own built-in. So let's see, if I say to the car, hello Chery,
What's up?
I am feeling hot.
Got it. Decreasing the temperature in all areas to 30.0 degrees.
You see this? If I even it's understand the emotions, like if I tell my car that I'm feeling hot or cold, it can change the temperature for me. Even if I ask the car to open the window, close the window, open the sunroof, it can do that too. Let's try another prompt. Hello Chery,
Yes, I'm here.
open the sunroof.
Opening the sunroof.
You see that? The car has opened the sunroof. If I'm driving, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to touch any button, and I don't need to do anything. I just can ask the car. It can do anything for me. That's it been programmed. Not everything, but now I have to ask the car, hello Chery,
What's up?
close the sunroof.
Closing the sunroof.
So this is very amazing. Like you get this thing in very less price. This option is done by a different cars. Like their cost is like $100,000, but you are getting all these things only in $38,000. So this car has a driver monitoring system camera. If I'm driving, if I'm doing something on my phone that I should not do it, but it says, it's give us alarm, it says you are distracted. So this is also amazing. The other thing, the car has adaptive cruise control. I just fix the speed, just sit, relax. I don't need to press anything. The car drive itself. We don't need to do anything. It brake itself, it adjusts the speed. I just need to just change the lane if I want to do it, but otherwise I just sit in it. The car has lane assist and lane keep option as well. So lane assist is like it will give you the option to, when you change the lane, it check the lane that you are going right or wrong. So if you are going out of the lane, it will bring you back in lane keep function. If I'm driving, maybe I'm sleeping, something happened to me, I'm not concentrating on driving, so the car bring me back into the lane. If I'm going out of the lane, it give a vibration and bring me back into the lane. That's really also important option in this car. And also I have tested these lights, the high beam lights, while I was driving from Melbourne. The car have a automatic smart high beam lights. Like if you're driving, you don't need to every time turn off, turn on this high beam. The car sensor adjusts itself, turn itself when they think it's very dark, and they turn on the high beam light. And when they think there is a car coming on the other side, and when they think it's not need to be turned on the high beam, the car turn off itself. So while driving, I don't need to worry about turning on, turning off of the high beam light. It turn on, turn off by itself. That's also very amazing
When I
feature in the
come near
car.
the car unlock itself, and
Okay,
also you
let
can
me
see
show you
the
another
sign on the
important
floor, on the ground.
feature of
As you can see that
Chery
Omoda,
Omoda5. You can see
very
the
beautiful.
key is my
I
pocket.
love this
But
feature.
when So after watching this video, you should understand that I have driven on this car almost like it's more than 10,000 now. So I have driven this car to Gold Coast and Melbourne, and without any issue, without any problem. The car, I used the adaptive cruise control on the way. I did everything what I can do, but the car really amazing, and it's give me the less driver, like the fatigue. due to its latest technology. And also, I just want to tell you, there are a lot of people, we have different groups on Facebook where people tell about these cars. A lot of people are facing problem while wirelessly connecting the car with the Android and Apple CarPlay. So I had a problem with the Apple CarPlay before, but now I've changed my phone to Android, so it's working fine at the moment. Sometime, like, you need to just to forget the device and connect it again, and it will work. And there is one more problem that people are very common problem, because this button is to turn off the screen. You know what people do? Sometimes they're driving, they accidentally press this button. If you press this, the screen turn off, and the people think something wrong with the car, and then they like putting on the Facebook page that's, I don't know how to fix this. It's very easy fix. You just press it again, it will turn it on. So because it says turn off and turn on power button, so it's very tricky. Place is very tricky, so you can sometimes have this one done. So what else I can see in this car having problem? I haven't seen any problem, but I wish this car could drive itself. It's have a autonomous driving, a lot of features in that, but I still have to hold the steering and sit it. But I want to be the car should do everything by itself. That's maybe coming in futures. The Chery definitely made such cars that can do everything, the work of the driver. So you don't need to do anything. You just sit and the car will drive itself. That's what I want. So maybe in future we will get something from Chery. Okay, thank you so much if you have watched this whole video. And I think so this video will make you easier to making decision while buying a car in Australia. And if you have any question, you can comment on this video, and I'm happy to answer all of your cars, because I have experience of driving this car for like 10,000 kilometers and 6 months. I'm driving this car. I haven't any issue, but I know a lot of things that people are suffering and how to do that. If you have any problem, just comment on this post and I will try my best to answer you. So, and if you have any question before buying this car, definitely you can also ask me and I will guide you on it. Thank you so much. Keep watching, and please share this video with others who are searching to buy a car and who cannot make a decision to buy such beautiful car. Thank you so much.